Hello, gorgeous Leo. How's everyone doing? Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. This one is for you and your person, whatever that means to you. Situationship, relationship, bumble date, marriage. This is a timeless reading. So when it finds you, it was probably meant for you. I am recording this on the 23rd of December, 2021, but the energy is for the next couple of hours, days, or weeks. And Leo, what else can I tell you? This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or if you have a lot of Leo in your chart. Also, Leo, if you'd like to get a private reading with me, all the information is in the description box below. And if you like my videos, vibe with my channel, you know what to do, Leo. Like the video, comment below. It really helps me out as a new creator. If you've already subscribed to my channel, thank you. I love you so much. And if you haven't, it's okay. I'll still love you because you're Leo and you're my favorites, low-key. I'm Scorpio, you're Leo. We're very different, but kind of the same. We get each other. We really get each other because we're both kind of, if you're going to do something, just do it properly. You know, go big. I love my Leo energy. I appreciate my Leos. You're all my favorites, really, because we all have, like, a bunch of different things in our charts, right? But, yeah, Leos especially. I vibe with you guys. Had a lot of Leos in my life, I gotta say. So yeah, Leo, if you vibe with my videos, you know what to do. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna be going live. I'm doing my first live on the 25th of December on Saturday, 1 p.m. EST. We can unwrap presents and, you know, be a little, for those of us who are Grinches like me and are doing an anti-Christmas thing, whatever you celebrate as well. But I do feel like there's a lot of pressure on people to be like, you know, with their family, everything to be Instagram perfect, and I feel like some of us don't have families or choose not to spend time with their families for whatever reason, and I get it. I'm in that vibe, so I'm just gonna do a little space for people to chill out together on that day. And also I'll be doing free readings for my gang, my tarot gang, so if you have any questions for me, you can ask me on the day. That's my little gift to you. Okay, let's get down to business. Angels, tell me what's going on with Leo and their person and what happened in the recent past to let them make the situation so. I just saw someone wagging their tail. This is a bit weird, but let me know if this resonates for someone. Happy. Someone's really happy. Maybe some of you are going home for the holidays and your dog's like happy to see you wagging its tail. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Yeah. Yeah, this is a painful situation you're going through. It's all swords. One major arcana here, justice, Leo. Something came to an end. It had to. Could have been even a very painful divorce for some of you. If it was a divorce, it was very painful. This is not an amicable separation. It was very painful here because you got the Eight of Swords and the Ace of Swords. You know, someone felt trapped in this situation. You could have been blindsided by a divorce, some of you, or a separation. Someone broke up with you. Ace of Swords cut themselves off from this situation. You did not see it coming. You did not see it coming, Leo. I'm so sorry. Someone wasn't being very nice to you. Oh dear. For some of you, you know, if it was a new connection, someone you met on Bumble on Tuesday and you went out on 2 dates or something, yeah, this person just like cut themselves off from the situation very abruptly. The communication wasn't very nice. Either they just literally texted you to be like, yeah, I didn't like you or something. I don't really like you or something. Or they just ghosted you. Let me get another deck. Let me get this deck. Why? Please show me, angels, why? Why did this happen? The Ace of Swords, why did it happen? Temperance. Yeah, this person wanted to be alone. For what reason did they want to be alone? Justice again. Wow. Leo, whatever happened here between you and this other person, it could not be stopped. It was ordained, preordained, meant to be. You know, my channel, my tarot, the way I practice tarot is we're all free will people here. This is the free will gang. This is not, you know, some magical fairy tale we're telling the future and we can, you know, it's looking behind the veil. The way I see tarot, you know, the divination part of tarot, we're looking behind the veil, peeking behind. Nothing is set in stone. Nothing is unchangeable. That's the point of tarot anyway. But here, like, I just see something was like, it feels like it was fated, preordained, like it was unstoppable. The series of events that happened here had to happen the way they happened. Not because it was like fate, but because like there was something about the situation that it became like it was just a series of events that led to that final conclusion, because justice is about something that is unstoppable. There's nothing you could do. There was nothing you could do. And this person felt there was justice. Like, this is weird. Let's get more information. This is going to be a deep reading, Leo. This person felt it was only just and only right that they separate from you. Okay, why? Yeah, Six of Swords, because they wanted to get away from the relationship. They wanted to be single, the Fool. Okay, but why is it just? Why is it just? Huh. Nine of Wands. Who is this person? Show me, angels. Who is this person? Yeah, this is a detective story today. But it feels fated. It was preordained because it was like there was nothing else that could be done. It could not have been stopped. There's no other way to make this happen. Whew. I keep saying preordained, ordained. You know, like this is one of those situations that's going to be very spicy. This is going to resonate with probably no one out there. But it's as an example what I'm trying to say here, because I'm really not explaining this because it's just so weird. Justice here twice. You know, usually someone leaves because, you know, because they have like someone else or midlife. But this is not a midlife crisis either. If it's a more established connection, your person left because they wanted to be alone. And it was just that it should happen because it was the only way that they could live their life. It's like not even a lifestyle choice, but it's like they had a calling. It was preordained. I feel like, for like, again, this is going to resonate with either no one or one person at some, like in the next 10 years. But someone was, your person left. It was very painful and unexpected because they had a calling. It's like one of those stories where someone was married. I was raised Catholic, so I'm just going to explain from that point of view. Someone was married, and then while they were married, they got the call of God and like decided they want to be a priest or a nun or something like that, and they leave the marriage because they were like ordained by God to be like a man of God, a woman, anyone in between of God. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's like, it's that kind of thing. It was preordained in this kind of way that it was like, that's why it's justice, because this person found a path of life that means they cannot be in a relationship. But it's very painful for you and unfair. I have my own views on whether that's, you know, a fair thing to do or whether, but it's like such a Catholic thing, you know, because Catholic priests can't be married. So once they get the call, like they have to leave their family kind of thing. That's like a spicy, juicy soap opera kind of theme. But it's that kind of scenario. However that resonates for you, you know, whatever your culture, background, whatever it is, it's that kind of thing, but extrapolated into your lifestyle. Suddenly this person realized they can't be in a relationship. Maybe they want to explore the world. Maybe they want to do something risky. They can't be with someone else. You got the Temperance here. This is why they left. They want to be alone. They want to be alone. They want time to think. This is the goddess of the rainbow, but also this is the angel Archangel Michael. This is someone on a mission. I feel like, yeah, this is someone on a mission. It's like someone, and also one person with two cups. They don't want to share their cup of love with anyone. They're not leaving you for another person. They just want to be alone. They want to be single because it's something bigger than them. Like, it's all major arcana, something bigger than them. They want to fight alone. They're a lone wolf. Nine of Wands. They want to be alone. They want to fight alone. And the Sun, now it's become clear to them. It's someone who had an epiphany, like a spiritual awakening. Wow, this is a complicated reading. So for some of you, if you're married to this person in a long-term relationship, they literally left because they had some kind of spiritual awakening. They want to be alone. You're going to become like a monk or something. Like, seriously. Yeah, Six of Wands. They're going to be recognized for something, quite possibly. They have some kind of a mission they need to achieve. But again, this person is alone, like a lone knight. They want to go on a quest, and they can't do it with another person. And it's, you know, if it's a himbo bimbo from Tinder, it's just like literally you're dealing with a person who just wants to be single. And they just realized it. They just realized that they want to be single. Some of you, you're in a relationship or dating or communicating with someone. Maybe they realize they're actually asexual. And they didn't know it before. Or there's some kind of a realization about their sexuality or identity that is making them realize that they can't, they can't be in a relationship with you, or they can't be in a relationship at all. Like, at all. That kind of a relationship, Let's see. Feelings and wants, please. And next action, angels. Yeah, but this person cares for you. See, this is the thing. It's a weird, very weird reading. It won't apply to everyone, but in any case, this is a person who cut themselves off because they had some kind of an epiphany about themselves. If the spicier side of it doesn't relate to you, it's just that they want to be alone. Like, they want to be alone. Like, who was it who said that? It wasn't Marlene Dietrich. No, it was Marlene Dietrich, right? When she said, I want to be alone. In her later years, she didn't want to be plagued by the press, and she just spent a lot of time by herself. She didn't want to be seen. She's like, I want to be alone. It's that kind of a person. They want to be alone. And they just realized it. And they're sorry they hurt you. But it's like there's no other way. There's no other, no third party. 9 of Wands again. So interesting. Got this before for the explanation why they want to be alone. 9 of Wands. They're a lone warrior. Their feelings towards you are, yeah, like, I want to be alone. They want to keep fighting their own fight. They have some of their fight out there that they want to win. And they don't want to take you on this journey with them. Because they don't want you to get hurt, because you're not part of their story, unfortunately, for some reason. I'm so sorry, Leo, if this was an established relationship. It could be as complicated as someone who's going to war or something, or has some mission in life that's, like, dangerous, and they want to, like, release the person they love, you know what I mean? Like, I release you, you be happy without me because I'm going to go on some kind of a mission and I could lose my life in it or something. It's that deep, 5 of Pentacles, you feel abandoned by this person, though. But in their mind, they're doing a tough love thing. They're releasing you from something that could be dangerous to you or bad for you. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, like a lot of fate and destiny here with the Justice card here. I feel like they want their fate with you and with the world, like their whole fate. They want fate to play itself out, They want things to, the wheels of fortune to turn, fate to play itself out. You're still bound to this person. You don't want this person to let you go. You don't want to let them go. But this wheel is turning for this person. Fate is calling them. They have some kind of a calling. But their next action towards you, if there's silence between you, especially if it's a bimbo himbo from Tinder and they just wanted to be single, they're going to revise that a little bit. They're going to contact you anyway. Queen of Pentacles. They're going to come back in and try and seek stability with you again. They're definitely going to send you a message. You're going to accept the message and try and bring the cycle of silence to an end. And try and see if your worlds can collide again. It's like two worlds, bringing the two different worlds together. Ace of Pentacles, possible new beginning here too, possible new offer. This is weird. Why would this person, tell me more, why is this person bringing this offer back in? Page of Cups. 4 of Cups. Okay, show me long-term prospects here, please, angels. What a complicated situation. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, you gotta tell me more, please. This is silly. Yes, thanks a lot. One more. Yeah, okay. Yeah, ask a stupid question. Never ask the tarot a stupid question. You always get an interesting answer. Okay. This person is coming in because they miss you, but they're confused, so be careful. In there, now that they kind of, took this time to put a distance between you, especially if they had some kind of other mission in life, they chose something over you, they had some kind of an epiphany that they want to have some kind of a spiritual path. They're going to try and come back in and possibly resurrect the situation, but not because this is the right path for them. It's because they miss you. You got the Page of Cups. I would be very, very careful about accepting this. It's because this is someone who misses you when you're not there. It's like, I miss you when you're not there, but then do I really want to be with you when you're there? Because there's some kind of a mission they need to take on. And also 4 of Cups here. You know, they might be confused about, you know, offering, like, about the kinds of offers that they're putting forth towards you. They have regrets about rejecting you. They have regrets about leaving. And they might give you an offer that you have to actually refuse because they're so confused about the situation. And you got the 6 of Swords. Eventually, you'll both still flow into your separate directions. Because it's not meant to be. There's too many Justice cards around this. The person's actions, you know, if you're watching this to see if this person is going to communicate, will they try and reconcile? They actually will, because they're going to have a moment of doubt, but it's only going to end in further kind of moving away, because this person is not meant to be in a relationship. They have some kind of a mission calling, or they have some kind of an identity crisis or realization that they shouldn't be in a relationship. And here's the explanation. You got the Wheel of Fortune. You got the 6 of Swords. The wheels of fortune are turning. This person's fate is turning. There's something preordained here, something that needs to happen, and it cannot involve the relationship. 6 of Swords. It is their fate. It is what they need to do, is to move away from relationships and be alone and contemplate things. It's so interesting. Then you got the 10 of Pentacles. Only then can they be complete and happy. It's about moving away from family, moving away from. It's like someone is called to be a monk. Someone is called to be a priest. Someone is called, like, you know, that's the vibe I'm getting. I know it's so weird and specific, but please someone let me know in the comments below, Leo, if this is resonating. They need to move away from things like relationships and family. Because they need to spread the word about something. See, this is why I'm getting so much like preordained energy. Page of Swords. This is also someone who's spreading information. And especially in this card, this is someone who's blowing, you know, into the wind. This is the spirit of wind. This is someone spreading information, spreading the word, evangelical kind of vibes. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's something like this. Also, be careful that your person isn't involved in some kind of a cult situation. If it's a cult, obviously, you need to make sure that they don't go back to it. Because I see them, even though they try and reconcile, because they have doubts. They have doubts, and they don't want to hurt anyone. But it's like their fate. It's their fate to be doing this. But it could be in a bad way. It could be that they're being duped by someone who's in a cult, some bad spiritual advice. Some kind of a fraudulent spiritual advice. Especially with this, like, spreading the word here, evangelical situation. Make sure it's not some kind of a weird religion, you know? Not to be judgy. Again, I don't want to judge anyone, stuff like that. But, you know, it's not one of those religions that are, like, based on giving money to the cult leader and stuff like that. Or, like, you know, don't drink the Kool-Aid kind of situation. That's what I'm talking about. Not judging anyone. This is a tarot spread we're doing here. I'm the last person to be judging people's opinions and beliefs. But, you know, make sure it's not a Kool-Aid based kind of religious practice. Wow, long-term prospects here, please. Messages of love will continue with you and this person. Even when they're far away, they're always going to love you and keep you in mind. But they have to make some kind of a sacrifice in their life. The Hanged One is also, you know, someone who is, this is someone with religious zeal of some kind, you know, someone possibly sacrificing themselves for their religion, getting a new perspective on life, you know. This is someone who may have to make sacrifices in their life for their religious or spiritual beliefs, someone who will never forget you, someone who will always keep you in mind. It could be spiritual, religious. For others of you, it's an identity recognition, someone who has recognized something about their identity, sexual, gender, something like that. And they just have to have this new way of life. And there will be a reconciliation. There will be a time of understanding. And there will be a time of forgiveness here between the two of you. Quite possibly, you know, for some of you, it will, you know, that person will say, well, I want to come back to if you have a family together, you're going to say, I want to come back to the family. But it will not serve them, and it will not serve the family. This person needs to live out their faith, their life. What is meant for them. And what's meant for them is to have this new way of life. That is what's coming for them. What else is out there for Leo currently? And if it's a new connection, bimbo himbo from Tinder, this person also, like, they're just not meant to be in a relationship. And they like you especially. Like, there's something about you that's so intriguing to them. They can't quite, like, separate themselves from you. But this isn't meant to be. This person is meant for something else. It's so weird. The wheels of fortune are turning. I keep hearing that. Wheels of fortune are turning. The wheels are turning. Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful happiness, family happiness, relationship with a capital R. White picket fence awaits you, Leo. It will not be with this person. Four of Swords. You know, you need to put some demons to rest here. You would need to put your thoughts about this person to rest. It will come. It will come. And, you know, messages will come. New messages, new love interest will come here with the Page of Pentacles. It could happen, you know, it will happen for you. You will move on as soon as you're ready. And I feel like, you know, you could move on even now. But, you know, it's all about you. It's all about you. Careful of this Devil card here. You're so bound to this person. Try and unbind yourself from them energetically. Get help. Get counseling, therapy. Get spiritual help or advice. You know, get some help on that. Break the bond. Break the bond that binds you here. Because I don't really see a future here going forward. But this person will come back and definitely there's going to be more dialogue. And they're definitely going to have a lot of love for you. And they will bring you some kind of an explanation because they actually miss you. They miss you more than they thought they would. That's the situation currently. Let me know, Leo, in the comments below if this resonated for you. This was a weird reading. I do apologize. Sometimes the readings are very, very specific. But I can't change the message to make it more general because I have to say what I see. Basically, that's the deal with my tarot. So, that's what it is, Leo. And cross-watcher, let me know if that's you. Let me know what your story is. I hope you're keeping safe. I hope you're all doing well. I'll see you next time, and may the angels protect you.